Hello. Alright, so people ask me all the time, what my, ultimate goal is and, what, what, weight I want to be and all that. And it's kind of I don't really have an answer, honestly. It's kind of like a touchy subject, not, in an emotional way, just in, the fact that, I don't have a concrete answer. So when people ask me that, I'm kind of I don't really know what to say. So if I'm really just in a rush, I'm just oh, whatever. Not that people ask me that all the time, but I get messages on my Tumblr and my Facebook and whatever. And even on YouTube too. People ask me oh, what do you want to what number do you want to get to, or what do you think a healthy weight is for your height and all that stuff. And according to, I'm sorry, I still don't have a voice. According to charts and stuff and people that I know and just what I've seen, and I mean, I know everyone's body type is different, but as far as number wise go, I mean, I don't have a concrete number that I want to get to. I know a lot of people they used to be a certain weight, so they know oh, I want to get back to that. But me, I've never been small. I've always been bigger, whatever. So for me, it's kind of more of just it's kind of like a guess almost, but based solely if I'm going just by the number, which I don't go by, but if people ask me, I always say around 145, 150 because, and I get that number from charts of what a healthy weight would be for someone who's my size. I am between 5'7" and 5'8", more towards 5'8" though. So I just know that that would be a good number for me. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. So yeah, when people ask me, that's what I say. I say between 145 and 150. But that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily that doesn't mean that that's what I'm necessarily aiming for. I just know that that's a good aiming point for right now, because as far as right now is concerned, I'm just focused on losing weight. I'm focused on losing body fat and all that. So I'm basically focusing on cardio. And don't get me wrong, weight training is important too, because if you build muscle while you're at rest, your body burns more calories, and it's better. Why not start building muscle? You know what I mean? And get stronger, because then it's easier when you want to start toning up and whatever. So it is good. However, right now, because I don't have a gym membership and I've just been running, so I've just been doing cardio and all that. So that's kind of, sorry, my hair's a mess. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Just working on cardio and burning fat and all that. So, like I said, yeah, as far as the number is concerned, 145, 150 is where I'm aiming for, because based on charts and research that I've done, that's considered a healthy weight. That's considered a medium build. That's average, 145, 150. They say if you're a bigger build, it's 165, and if you're a more petite, it's I think they say 130. So it varies, 40 pounds. So it's not I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'll be happy when I get to 150, because I don't know that. I don't know that I will, because I've never been the height that I am and been that, so I really don't know what I would be like. And I'm really not one of those people that's about the number. Right now, it does give me a little bit of satisfaction when I see the number go down, because like I said, I am just focused on just burning fat and losing, just body weight. So, I'm not trying to tone up. I know you see pictures all the time where it's a before picture of someone who's 110, but their body's just kind of sloppy, they're not toned, but then they have a picture next to it and it's 125, and they look smaller because they lost body fat and gained a bunch of muscle. So like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm focused on a number, because I'm really not. That's going to vary. Just for right now, I'm just saying that that's where I'm aiming towards. When I would be happy, I feel would, when I'd be not, satisfied to the point where I'm going to be, done trying to, look better, but just, I feel I'm going to be, it's going to be a big deal for me, and I'm going to be happy. I mean, not that I'm not happy now, but I'm going to be super happy when I can get to the point where I can wear like a sports bra and be fine, or I can wear something that shows my stomach and be completely fine with it. Not necessarily like completely fine with it. I mean, I know I feel like everyone like always feels like whatever. But, I don't know, that didn't even make sense, just disregard that. But, like, for me, I feel like once I'm able to, like, wear a shirt that, or once I'm in a position where, oh, if I'm gonna reach my arms up and my shirt rides up, I'm not gonna, like, quick cover myself, or, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's whatever, like, my stomach's out, or, like, you know what I mean, to the point where, like, I'm just comfortable with, where I am, my stomach's flatter, and I'm just better. So that's kind of, if you were to ask me and you wanted the long description, that's kind of what it would be. Just because my stomach is my problem area. I mean, I know my arms are big, my legs are big, whatever, but I know that my stomach, I feel like, is going to be the hardest to get rid of. However, I will say this, I feel like my arms were never really that big, but in the past, like, year, I gained, like, 20 pounds, and then it started, because all my weight used to just go to my stomach, and then the past year I gained like 20 or 30 pounds, like, because I just, like, went crazy, I don't even know, and, like, a good percentage of it went to my arms and my legs, because if it went to my stomach, it would have been, like, unproportional, you know what I mean, like, it would have been, like, my stomach's huge, and then, like, my arms and legs are, like, good. So, now my arms are big, and I will say this, when you gain weight, it is, I feel like, and it's probably different for everyone, I just find that I feel like it takes almost the longest for the weight to disappear from your arms. For girls, I mean. Maybe guys too, but guys always want, like, big arms, so whatever. But girls, I feel like once you gain weight to the point where your arms get big, and I don't mean, like, oh, just a little bit of fat, I mean, like, big. Like, my arms are, like, pretty big. Like, let's be real. So, once you get to the point, I feel like that's one of the last places that it comes from. I feel like, and again, it depends on your body type. I feel like, for me personally, and I have seen this in other people too, your stomach will start to go, your legs will start to go a little bit, and, like, your love handles and your core, your mid section will start to slim, but your arms will stay for a while. I feel like that's one of the last things to go, so that's another thing, and I just feel like with the way that my body type is, I feel like they are going to be one of the last things to go. So, yeah, that's just me. With my body type, I've never had a flat stomach. I mean, since I was, like, a baby. Not a baby, but, like, little. I wasn't, like, a fat kid. Like, even when I was in, like, I remember in, like, middle school, like, I wasn't, like, fat, but I was just, like, chubby. Like, I just had, like, the baby weight still, but then I never got rid of the baby weight. I kind of just added on to it. That's why I'm, like, how I am. But I don't know. So now I'm just trying to fix it. All those years of not giving a shit. And it's so funny because now, like, I feel like, especially, this has a lot to do with it too. When I first got my license when I was 17, I was, like, on top of the world. I'm like, oh, I could go, I could drive with my friends, I can go get food with my friends, like, this is awesome. And I was working, so I had a job, so I had money, so I'd be, like, coming back from the mall or something, oh, want to stop at Wendy's, want to stop at McDonald's, get food, yeah. That's where a lot of it came from too. A lot of it came from, like, just stopping and eating with friends, and, or even just, like, just the freedom to just be able to just go and just, like, go and eat whatever you want. Like, I know it doesn't seem like, oh yeah, would you do that 5 times? Like, no, I used to do that a lot. Like, on my way home from, like, being out or something, like, I'd be driving home and then, like, drop my friends off and then be like, oh wow, I really, like, I'm craving this, like, whatever, because, you know, like, when you come home from, like, being out, like, drunk munchies or, like, whatever, so I would always, like, get food, like, that way. Then I was, like, drinking a lot, so that has a lot to do with it too. But I'm happy that, and I used to just, like, not even care. I used to just, like, nonchalantly just, like, eat Wendy's, like, every weekend, like, after, like, I would come home from being out. So it's just, like, it's weird that it's weird to me now that I just used to never think twice about it. Like, I never used to, like, eat it and be like, well, I shouldn't have ate that. Like, that's really bad. Like, I used to just be like, alright, time for bed. Like, no, that's so bad. So now I'm just more conscious of it, and I'm more like, before I eat something, I'll be like, is it worth it? And I'll be like, So I'm happy that I'm in that place now, because I've never been like that. Even other times that I've tried to lose weight, which hasn't been for a while, I'll be honest, like before this little spurt that I'm going through, before that, I never was even like changing what I ate. I would like go running like twice a week and be like, I'm so fit. Like, no, like, I don't know. So I'm finally in it. But alright, this turned into a way different rant. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what else you guys want me to do a video on. I'm at your disposal, whatever you want. But alright, that's it. I do have a few ideas for other videos that I might do in the near future. And yeah, that's it. Alright, have a good night. Everyone, have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. And I'm not even going to sit here and say, oh, be healthy and make good choices on Thanksgiving, because it's bullshit. You're not going to make good choices on Thanksgiving. You're going to eat fucking everything because it's Thanksgiving. So, and people, by the way, people who, unless you're on some, like, crazy, like, fitness, like, kick, like, if you're doing, like, insanity, I can, like, understand, like, you don't want to mess up, because you could, like, mess up your whole progress from, like, one day of, like, just, like, shit. So, like, I understand that, but if you're just, like, trying to, like, just eat healthier and, like, lose weight at your own pace, like, it's fucking Thanksgiving. You do what you want. Same with Christmas. I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna have a salad on Christmas. No, I'm eating fucking lasagna, because I'm Italian, and that's what I fucking want. So, just do what you want, but, I mean, don't, you know, if your family's ordering, like, fucking McDonald's catering, I mean, you know, watch that, but other than that, I mean, have fun, it's a holiday. My mom always used to say, no, not my mom, my brother, because my brother's kind of like a fitness guru, he always used to say, calories don't count on holidays, and I used to swear to God, when I was little, I used to, like, believe it, like, or no, I used to just think, like, wow, that'd be really cool if they don't, like, oh, it's my birthday, I can eat whatever I want, my body'd be like, no, it's her birthday, just let it go, it's fine, that'd be awesome, though, if that did happen, just saying, but, okay, I'm ridiculous, I'm, like, so hyper right now, I just had coffee, ugh, so, okay, I will see you guys, like I said, have a happy Thanksgiving, and all that jazz, and happy shopping on Black Friday. I will not be going shopping because I am broke. So, okay, end of my rant. Okay, bye.